Yeah. Ball on you. Yo, chill for real. Yeah, yeah. Laying low, turn on the big show, what's the blend? Uncle Sonny on the mic, news like a whirlwind. Current events got the streets all wildin'. Top spots, local stars shining, keep smiling. Hip-hop drama, the gossip they spinning. Loud's Media Group, you know we winning. Event stories, yo, we're never missing. Tune to the show, something surreal and glistening. Got the scoop straight from the corner. Exclusive tales, ain't no foreigner. Street lights bright, local heroes rising. Bigz got the heat, criticizing and prizing. Midweek sessions, chat lines glowing. Uncle Sonny got the vibe, spotlight showing. Louds in the cut, always growing. Big city tales, real truth flowing. Hip hop drama, the gossip they spinning. Louds Media Group, you know we winning. Event stories, yo, we're never missing. Tune to the show, something surreal and glistening. From block parties to the sold out seats. Bigz got the beat, news on repeat. Your daily dose ain't nobody lacking. Held down by facts, no exaggerating.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hey.
Welcome to the Uncle Sonny Bigz Show. Come sit down and talk with your favorite uncle. Tonight's episode is We Spinning the Block. This was my first guest on my debut show, but we had technical difficulty. So I got a lot of feedback saying, hey, bring Brian back on because the audio system had messed up a little bit. So it's only fair that we call this night Spin the Block. Tonight we're going to get into his profession, what he was doing. Like last time we spoke on it, he has a business, professional floor restoration and mobile detailing business. We're going to talk more about that tonight, and we're going to get into a little memory lane with fashion and family because also he is my big cousin. You know what I mean? So welcome back, cuz. I appreciate you.
I'm glad to be back, man.
First one on the show, and you came back to complete your assignment.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, a lot of people know we are cousins. You know, you are my big cousin. Learn a lot from you, from fashion to just everyday life and things of that nature. You know, some of the things I've seen you progress in the last 10 to 12 years, I've been very impressed. You know, it's I don't know, I'm lost for words. You know, I'm trying to get everything together. You know, good, get straight. You good, get straight. Your vision with your detailing. I remember like it was yesterday when you started doing the floor restoration. But what I remember first, it was half and half. You was kind of detailing cars.
Yeah, I started out with the detailing cars that did it like for fun at the hospital, working at the hospital. A lot of nurses and doctors couldn't get away from their job, and I had the available time to start doing it. So I started doing it, started making a little money. I said, hey, let me start doing this, you know what I'm saying, for myself.
Right.
It just went from there. I always really kind of, and as far as like the flooring, I always had a passion for doing floors, man. Started doing that like 20 years ago. I had an old man tell me, hey, if you want to make some extra money, pick up on this trade. You know what I'm saying? Learn what you can. It's going to carry you somewhere.
Facts.
Not knowing it was going
to carry.
Yeah, and it just kind of like went from there.
Like I said, you my big cousin, and I've seen you grow. You know, my first job was detailing.
Yeah.
Keep them clean.
I remember.
Keep them clean out of them.
Yeah.
And you want to hear something else crazy? my after high school, my second job, I had about 3 jobs. I was at the hospital as well. Learned how to use a buffer. So we can talk about this buffer. For a lot of people don't know what that buffer. You think you can manhandle that buffer?
Yeah, you want to. You think you can if you want to.
That buffer
It'll
see
do
you
something
down
to
the
you.
street.
Yeah, it'll do something to you.
The old man said, "Use your hip, young buck." I said, "What?"
Yeah, he told
He
you
said,
right.
"Sit it on your hip and guide it."
Yeah, that's what you do.
Oh, Mr. Pittman, Mr. Ned Pittman.
And see, I had a man, Mr. Pittman, with Theodore Pittman.
Oh wow,
Yeah, old cat, man.
that's crazy.
Yeah, love him to the day. He gave me the nickname Shine.
Oh, so your name Shine.
Yeah, it's, you know.
Hey, later on, we got something for you, Mr. Shine.
Okay.
Later, okay.
Okay.
Now, with your detailing, right? I critique everything I do. So far as we're gonna start off with your mobile detailing. How in depth do you go? Like, do you like inside out, taking seats out?
No, I don't go as far as taking the seats out. I do the inside out, shampoo, whatever, the whole 9 yards. I just don't mess with nobody's seats, because that's the first thing for feedback on it. Hey, you broke my seat.
Correct.
So I don't take out no seats. But as far as getting to the nitty to the gritty, yeah, I do that.
Okay. Now, by you being a mobile detailer, right? Do you get a lot of? Do you have your own water or?
Yeah, I have my own supply of water. I have a tank with a pressure washer.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but me myself prefer if they bring it to me. I feel like I do a better job.
When they bring it to you, so you can focus.
Drop it off, yeah. I can focus on what I'm doing. Ain't got to rush, but I will come to you if necessary.
Right. Have you ever had to use the customer's water?
I have. But when I do that, I give them a little break, a discount, because I am using their water. A lot of times the job be so good, the break that I gave them, they gave it right back to me on a tip.
That's fair. And then also, there's a piece you can buy too. I know you know about the piece.
Oh yeah.
The meter piece.
The meter piece, yeah. The meter reader.
Yeah. With your restoration stuff, man, I seen how you strip floors. I seen how you bring them back to life. I've been with you on a couple of jobs, and I seen how you brought the store floor back to life.
Right.
What's your thought process when you walk into properties, someone home, church, anything that you're dealing with the floors, when it catches your eye about something, you saying, this is gonna be a miracle right here to do. What's your thought process when you jump into that?
All right, well, first of all, I go in looking for the worst, because worst case scenario, they'll have to replace the floors. Me, myself, in the restoration business, I look at it as like, I'm going to be the replacer. You know what I mean? I'm going to turn this floor from this to that. And I give the customer, they'll tell me what they want, but I give them the expectations of what they looking for. You know what I'm saying? I try to go in and make it better for them, but if not, like I said, I don't mind telling them, hey, you need to replace this quick. Because a lot of them are looking at cutting prices, want the cheaper way around. You know what I'm saying? The cheaper way around it. But like as far as what I look for carpet, bad stains,
right?
Stuff like, for instance, went in the house the other day, had a little kid had putty, Play-Doh, stuck on the floor. Lady said it been there about 4 months. I said, well, she said, you think you can get it out? I said, well, it's going to be a process. You know what I mean? Worked it to the best of my ability and got most of it out. But like I told her, it wasn't going to be perfect. So I really kind of like tell them what you're going to expect, the expectations you're going to get out of dark spots in floors. Another example, hardwood, animals in houses.
Yes.
Once they pee on that floor, it ain't no help for it. You know what I'm saying? You can do the tricks, you can try to bleach it, but it's no help. You can bring it back to being feasible, but you ain't gonna never bring it back. It'd be best to just go ahead and replace it. A lot of people don't want to replace wood because it's not made the same as what it used to be. Unless you got a new home. Older homes, you know what I'm saying, they got that old pine, oak wood. These newer homes got basically the LVT, luxury vinyl plank, the tile, you know what I mean? So it varies.
So the people with the it's called a brain freeze. Engineered hardwood floors.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Can you resurface engineered hardwood floors?
Yeah, yeah. You can. It's a process called screen and recoat, and wherein you screen it, which you're basically knocking off the protective layer of that particular floor, and you just go back, make sure you go back with the right finish on it,
So it can put it back.
so it can put it back to its original state.
Okay. Wow.
And that's what a lot of people now really kind of like. I don't know too many people in this area doing it, but a lot of them going to the screen and recoat instead of a full sanding, because you can screen it aggressive enough to where you almost look like a full sanding.
Right.
Go back and reapply it, whatever color you want to reapply. It just takes a little more time.
Okay.
I've done plenty of those, and they have turned out tremendous.
For those that not aware, where can they find you at on social media?
Well, you can find me on social media at Brian Smith on Facebook, or either Special Touch Detailing, Floor Restoration on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Any specials going on for the spring, or was rocking and rolling?
At the moment, be honest with you, cuz my price is so good, I don't run specials no more.
That sound about right.
Yeah, I don't even run specials no more. I mean, my
you-
prices are very competitive because I love what I do.
I can tell you love what you do. I'm glad you said that. Engineer, let's see. I just want you to see something that sparked my interest when you said you love what you do, and that's why the floors turn out. Let's take a look at this video clip. Yeah. We're getting everything queued up now. I want y'all to take a look at this while he's working. This is how you know he love what he do. I seen this video. This been about a year ago, ain't it?
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I said he gonna kill them floors. He gonna kill them floors. And once you finish those floors,
They turn out great.
they turn out looking like gas. So see, right there, it tells me you are actually doing something that you love.
Oh yeah, I have a passion for it.
You're not in there frustrated, mad.
That's my peace of mind, fam. That's my peace of mind away from home, but for real.
It's all right there,
Yeah.
man. It's all right there, man. I thought I'd add that to the segment.
I appreciate that.
But-
Yeah, I
because
appreciate that one right there.
It worked out perfect when you said,
I love what I do.
you love what you do, and that's proof is in the pudding right there. You love what you do. I also want to show some of your work. You know, some of the before footage, and then we'll show some of that after footage, so
Okay.
people understand that it is for real.
Oh yeah, it's for real.
So if you guys looking for getting your floors done, resurfaced, glazed, resurfaced, you see right there, that is the before when he was finishing up his screening. Correct?
Nah, actually, that's before.
Yeah, that's the before.
I ain't even touched. I ain't even touched.
Oh, you just swept everything up?
Yeah, that was
All
just.
right. Now this is what it looked like after he done everything. Like glass.
Look like glass.
That's why they call you Shine, right?
Call me Shine. And that's my motto. If you wanted to shine, give us a little bit of your time.
Okay. That's good, man.
I appreciate that.
I'm proud of you, man. Sometimes I get lost for words when I talk to you, because when I see you working and I see you doing your thing, I say, my cuz rolling.
Yeah,
You know,
hey,
you had a tragic accident last year sometime
yeah,
where you like not being here with us. I saw your frustration when you was talking about your truck, your trailer. Like, man, what I'm gonna do?
yeah,
Now this is a segment where I'm gonna switch it over and talking about you being a PK kid and knowing how to pray.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Cause the truck you had was all right,
Mm-hmm.
but what I see you driving now, God said, I'm gonna take this away from you, and I'm gonna give you some more horsepower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something a little bigger, just in case you need to haul
A little
a little more.
Yeah, I'm thankful, man. Thankful for real.
Yeah, man. So your work don't go unnoticed, because I see it. I know the people see it. In the business that you're in and the stuff that I do, I understand you can't please everybody.
No, that's a hard thing to do. Try to please everybody, but you try your best. Yeah, you try your best, do your best, but everybody ain't gonna be satisfied.
Nah, especially the one looking for something for nothing.
Mm-hmm. And you got a lot of them.
And I think in today's society, man, us got to get out of, what can you do for me, dog? What kind of break can you give me, dog?
Yeah.
Hey, cuz I made a promise to myself. If no one called me for catering, I'm all right with that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not fixing nothing for under $1,200. No more.
Even though, like you said, you know what you do, you know what you worth.
Right.
They pay everybody else,
But low ball.
but want to check us. It's fair, which we expect that. But when you come to me, you already know what you're getting.
That's the difference.
That's the difference. That's the difference. When you go to them, you don't know what you get.
You know what you get.
You don't know Jack from Jill, but you trusting them to do the work because, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But again, hey, I love what I do, so I'm gonna make sure when I do it, I'm gonna put forth the greatest effort, and I'm gonna make sure you satisfied before I leave there, even though I already know.
Right.
Not just saying I'm being confident, but I've been doing it for so long. So yeah, I'm confident. I feel confident.
So that's what Dion said. A lot of people mistake his confidence for arrogance.
Right. And a lot of people look at it like that because you know what you're doing.
Facts.
That's just like a chef. If he know what he's doing, he's gonna teach other people to do it.
Correct.
Right. And
Correct.
if he's good at what he's doing, what they gonna do? Put his name out.
Put his name out there.
So what does he supposed to do then? Hey, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's what you want to call it, arrogant with me and these floors, hey, so be it. I want you to spread my name. Yeah, he can do them floors. He's an arrogant, blah 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 blah. But he bad.
That's
He
only.
bad.
Hey,
Bad.
I'm telling you. I'm talking about when I say arrogance, put it on 1,000.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at you. Like I said, I can't please everybody. I go in, they tell me what they got. I tell them what I can do, and if they okay with it, we'll do it. And if I can't do it, I got resources and other people that I can turn to come in. Hey, I need you to do such and such. Just like you turned me on to the young man. Couple of people, but like I said, if I can't do it, I try to find ways to help you out.
Hey, that's the motto now. I was taught. God told me a long time ago, he said, look, man, I'm going to tell you now. No matter what profession you get in, your word is your bond.
The word is your bond.
And this wasn't coming from an African American black man.
Mm-hmm.
This was coming from a person, an Indian.
Okay.
He say, look, man, your word is all you got. Now, you go to a job and you can't do the job, tell them you can't do it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do this job.
Right. Don't be afraid.
Because what you will end up doing is trying to do something you know you can't do and hurt your whole business.
And that's why I made a mistake at chasing the money. Chasing the money. No, I went into a job knowing I shouldn't do this. Me being me, did it anyway. I ended up paying for this particular job. Saying to myself, dang, how am I gonna pay my bills next week? You know what I mean? Being, like you said, arrogant, because I was just getting out there and getting into that profession. But I learned from it. I learned from that mistake.
Quick reminder.
Yeah, it kicked me in the ass, excuse my expression, but yeah. I learned from that one. And I said to myself again, Brian, if you don't know how to do it, let them know. Find somebody that do know how to do it. Hey, network. Now, I have learned this in the small business world. It's all about networking. It ain't about who got more than you, who you got more than. If you can help them get further with their business, help them.
And guess what's going to happen?
You're going to grow because they're going to help you back.
And even if they don't help you back, guess what?
Mm-hmm. Already watching.
Big guy said he putting it in.
Already watching.
He putting it in, so it's going to come back. Like, I'm a true believer that, like, I think I said this on the last segment, I always give up my plugs on certain stuff, man, because I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. I just want to see everybody win. Right. That's my whole thing. I don't care cause I'm just gonna say a number. You making 7 figures. I'm just shooting them out there. You making 7 figures. I haven't hit 6 figures. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is knowing that another person out there winning.
Right.
Because long as you winning, that's gonna open up the door for someone else to win.
Yeah.
It's 9 million people out there say they can cook. 850,000 of the people pallets are trash.
Okay, Bubba Dub.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm telling you because I have seen people take people business and take it to the next level when it should have stayed on the ground floor.
Yeah. Well, it's all about networking.
It's all about networking.
All about networking and another thing, advertisement.
And being in the in crowd.
Well, I ain't gonna say the in crowd because a lot of times that's phony. They really want to see you fail. So yeah, they cheering you on the whole way until they see you get there. Then they turn their nose up at you. Me myself, man, I'm a solo guy.
Right.
I mean, like I said, I don't knock nobody. I love the world.
Right.
Yeah, but me, as far as being in the world, I done did that. It didn't bring me too much of nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now that I've been to myself, family, grandkids, and that man upstairs, hey, my life changed.
Growth.
Yeah.
And sometimes people don't understand when they say, I never change. You may not never change with certain things, but that growth damn sure coming.
It's coming. And,
right.
And excuse, I don't mean to cut across you, but just speaking on that, you know what I mean? You saying growth. We go way back to...
You gonna say train day, me cry.
Yeah, man, little kids, snotty nose playing. But I never said this in front of people. I know we got people watching, but this guy right here, man, you saved my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's to the point where I appreciate you. I appreciate you because I feel like I wouldn't be where I am today if you wouldn't have did what you did for me. You and you know what I'm saying, another individual, y'all helped me, and I'm thankful, man, for all that.
And it comes from a genuine place because we are family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We family. Like, we grew up together. You know what I mean? I remember when Unc put that damn belt on us. The Unc say, I don't care.
Tell your daddy.
Tell your daddy. You want me to call him for you?
Yeah.
He said, because all y'all going to catch this smoke.
And gave it to us.
I said, damn, he whooped all our ass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And then took us riding.
Ain't that something? R.I.P. to the uncle.
Love you, man.
For life, man. He saw me when I had changed my life. He just started smiling. He told me, start wearing your hat backwards. I said, huh? He said, you going backwards or you going forward? Put your hat on right.
Mm-hmm.
You walking right, so put your hat
That
on
don't
right.
sound like it. Sound
I
just
said,
like it.
could. And guess what I just got out of? Church. I threw my head on backwards.
Going backwards.
I said, come on, dog. Hey, man, he taught me a lot.
Yeah, we learn a lot from them. All of them, be honest with you.
And he showed me growth. I watched growth unfold in him.
Mm-hmm.
From everybody talking about who he was and how he was to what he became,
Mm-hmm. What he overcame.
what he overcame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, that congregation was packed every Sunday.
Yeah.
I said, wow.
Yeah.
So with you, man, you are a genuine person with a lot of light in you. Everybody loves Smitty. Everybody loves Big B. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love him back.
So it was destined for you to win in your season now. Like, I tell a lot of people when I see them, man, focus on your journey.
Yeah.
Because the destination is already there.
Already there.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. He gonna guide you. You just gotta pay attention.
just gotta pay attention. And with
You
you,
gotta pay attention.
with you saying that I help you,
No, you didn't help me, man. You saved me. Yeah, you saved me.
I think it was more or less of me looking at my big cousin and saying, you're gonna be all right, cuz. You're gonna be just fine. You just need a push.
Mm-hmm.
You need a push, you need a motivator.
And that's what it was. Even though it was sitting in the hardest parking lot, drinking pints of Bacardi.
Damn.
Crying on each other's shoulder.
I'm talking about a piece. I ain't talking about no sharing some shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But yo, I like I said, man, I appreciate you, Fonte. Hey, you too.
It been around.
Yeah, many nights in the projects, man. Getting a haircut by D. Lyles, R.I.P. dog.
R.I.P. D.
Yeah,
Lyles.
man. It was a time. It was a time. I was much older than y'all guys, man, which y'all just don't know. You know what I mean?
I did a lot of symbols tonight, but he can't catch none of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like when I saw you, I went harder. I said, maybe if he see me going hard, whatever he going through, he'll snap out of it because he has more pull than I do with certain things. Remember the lime green pager?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What color hat I got on?
Yeah. That's still in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's. I made a post the other day. I thank God for the family He gave me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Both sides, and it worked out good for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It worked out real good. Like, I had first cousins I never seen before. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I had never seen before until they got older.
Mm.
I'm like, dang, not second cousin, not third
First
cousin,
Yeah,
mama, brother, kids.
yeah. I mean, that's basic. That's life.
And then it's like, as family and friends, we have to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have told Fonte a lot of times, me and him sit down and talk. And I say, sometimes you can't mix business with everybody.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You can try.
It don't work.
If it don't work, hell no. We ain't doing this no more. We gonna be just friends. We gonna be brothers. We ain't mixing this business.
It can cause a lot of
Problem.
problems, man. Yeah. I lost a best friend. You know what I mean? Same way.
Mm-hmm.
Business. You know what I mean? But you explain the situation to them. Some of them can't take it as it already is. You know what I mean? And they let the money come in between the love. And that's why I say I can't do business with myself with family, because it becomes an issue down the road, because somebody gonna get greedy.
They ain't gonna get greedy with my damn business. What they gonna do is get paid by the hour.
Well, that's another thing too. But then that's when you see pocket readers.
I ain't worried about them reading.
Yeah,
Cause
it's a lot of pocket readers.
This is a contract gig. Hey, look, I'm paying you XYZ for this night.
Yeah.
Do you want to make some money?
Yeah.
If you don't, all right, cool. I'll go get a stranger.
Sometimes you have to. I thank God for my rider.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Me and Dog done travel with me everywhere. When I put that I Was Born This Way comedy tour together,
He was right there with
what?
you. Yeah.
Man, we all down. Jacksonville, Raleigh. I'm talking about we traveling, dog.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
And the crazy part about it is, right? A real brother can look at another brother and say, he ain't make shit tonight. Hey man, come on, let's go on, cause ain't nothing happening here tonight. But we win some,
You lose.
and we lose some.
But that's the part of building.
Yeah, but we're gonna fight again, damn it.
Oh yeah, well, because when you get there, then hey, you ain't got to worry about that losing some,
Right.
because you already got some over there in the kitty. You know what I mean, to put back to what you need.
Right.
And I mean, here's a challenge to what I want to challenge to the fellas or whoever may want to do a shoebox challenge. Right? If you got a small business, do you a shoebox challenge. Every time you make money or get you where you feel like you in a place to put something in that shoebox, put it in that shoebox and don't touch it. You do that for 6 to 12 months. And at the end of that 12 months, you count out what you got. You'll be amazed at the money you can save when you ain't out doing other things with it. You're going to still have your money to spend.
Is it a percentage you talking about putting in there?
No, you put whatever you want to in there. If
Oh,
you
so
want to put $5 in there, you put $5 in there. You want to put $100 in there, you put $100.
Every time you make some money off
Every
your
time
business,
you make some money off of your business, put some in that shoebox.
Okay.
And I challenge them, like I said, 6 to 12 months, and see what you got.
He called that the shoebox challenge.
Yeah, you'll come back. You'll thank me later. I mean, and really, it's not hard to do. It's basically called discipline.
Right.
Yeah, once you discipline yourself to your spendings, you'll be okay. Me myself, I don't care. I used to be the thing like I don't care about no money. You know what I mean? Go spend it and blow it. But you get to a place where you say, hey, you done did this, you done had this, you don't need to keep buying that. You just start saving. I got grandkids now, man. I want to see them be better than Papa.
Generational wealth.
Yeah, generational wealth. I can't give them everything, but I'm going to make sure they ain't got to struggle to get it.
Striving to change our family's financial future.
Work right into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you ain't trying to create generational wealth for your family, something ain't right. That's what my clothing line is all about. Anytime you see me in the street, you're going to see St. Cough on me. And that reminds me that I'm striving to change my family's financial future. The Michael St. Paul brand. Like tonight, I got my merchandise on. I got my merch on. It's available. Pre-orders available now. Fashion-wise, I've watched you grow with your fashion. You know what I mean? Like, I think I started 89. You graduated
89.
the year you graduated and the year I was going to hit high school. I made sure I had a different pair of sneakers every day till the week, working out hardest. Because I realized one thing about women. They look at your feet.
They watch your feet.
They look at your feet first.
Oh, yeah, they're going to hit their feet first.
I had a situation where my nephew watching them and watch some stars fly up. He said, man, why you go out in the street looking like that, man? And I tell my wife, I don't like that attention.
Right.
Dressing, because if I want to get fly, that's nothing.
Right, true.
I had work clothes on, run over shoes. When we went to the mall when I was younger, I want to say I was like 19, 20, young. Shoes ran old, shirt, everything messed up. But I had some fly shoes in the trunk of the Mercedes. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And no attention at all until I got to my car and changed my shoes. I changed my shoes at the trunk of my car, and it turned to all eyes on me.
Wow.
I said, look at this bull jive here. So a lot of people are materialistic, and that's not me.
Right, right.
As long as your breath don't stink and you got a good heart, hygiene.
Yeah.
With fashion, man, where did you pick up your fashion sense from? Because I know growing up, Diane used to buy you all the stuff.
Yeah, my mom was the start of it, man. She always wanted to dress me like a preppy white boy. Why, I don't know, but I guess I'm thankful.
So you can get a job when it came down to it?
Well, no, that was in kindergarten, grade school. You know, we in Mr. OIC back in the day.
Oh, you want Mr. OIC?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've been out there in the streets.
Yeah, Tanya Cherry. I know you did that. Yeah. Me and Miss OIC. And,
okay.
You know, like I said, my mom, she always started out dressing me. And then just growing up, watching the boys, Carson Sutton, Kevin Burson, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Evans, them boys, they used to dress.
Right.
So back then, yeah, it was the in crowd. But as I got older, I just started to liking, you know what I'm saying, things that I could never afford. And basically, I was always used to love Ralph Lauren because he always had like the fly colors.
Yep.
I used to love them, but I used to hit the stockyard, to get the stockyard shirts. It still looked good because it was me wearing it, and people knew me.
On God, I learned this years ago. It ain't what you're wearing, it's who wearing.
Who wearing it, yeah.
You remember them New York trips?
Oh, plenty.
We used to go to New York. Disclaimer, it's over with now. We used to go to New York. I understood in 1994, 95. 94, 95. Mm-hmm. I understood why New Yorkers was so fly every single day in the concrete jungle. When you can go buy a Ralph Lauren polo shirt for $5, a pair of polo jeans for $9. Mm-hmm. My first shop I went in, I dropped $250. They said, hey man, you need to slow down, cause we got about 7 more spots to go. Hey look, we got a lot more to hit. Come back home, go straight to Bigz. Buy the same shirt for $75.
Yeah.
Take both of the shirts to work and say, which one to knock off, which one is the original.
Couldn't tell.
95% of the coworkers picked the knockoff as the original. And know what I did from there? Hey, I got you an outfit for $75. I got you the polo cargo shorts and a polo shirt, $75. And they were buying them like hotcakes. Disclaimer, that was over 30 years ago.
Yeah, but that was the good old days, a good time,
Yes.
man. Yeah.
And I could never understand why every New Yorker will fly, had all this. I'm talking about, man, Black, let me tell you something. Puff, them puff jackets they wearing there, polo, $15.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I say we brought that damn car back, looked like we had about 39 kilos in the back. I think that damn Lexus was bent down.
Dragon.
I'm telling you, dog. Telling you. When they closed that damn section down in New York,
Yeah, it hurt a lot of people.
man, it hurt a lot of people.
Hurt a lot of people.
So with that fashion, man, I understand, man. You know, sometimes if you dressing nice, you gonna feel good.
Yeah, and like I told you last time when we was on the show, man, that's what it is. If you dress like you feel, you'll have a great day. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to go out the house looking like no bum, looking like no trash, and you running a business, or you want somebody to not say per se look up to you, but you want people to look at you as, like you say, being genuine. What I look like going out the house with a regular T-shirt on, sweatpants on every day,
I'm gonna do
and
better.
I'm running a business. They was no, I don't want that nasty man coming in my house.
I swear to God. Hey, my cousin told me that. My cousin told me, yo, dog. Oh, boy, I used to
Yeah,
cook
they
my
tighten up.
I said, man, I got a closet full of clothes with tags on it I ain't never wore.
Yeah.
But now that I have a brand,
You gotta show it.
I understand it. I'm getting my body right, get my health right.
And another thing, like you saying, like hygiene.
Yeah.
It ain't a day I go out the house 'cause I don't smell decent.
Oh, you know, we've been on that cologne for years.
Yeah. It's a thing. It's like, I don't know. I don't even feel right. If I go out the house and matter of fact, prime example this morning, rushing, trying to get to work 'cause I'm late every day. It ain't funny, but
Right.
they know me. They
You
know
just gotta
I do
leave a
my
little
job.
early. You just gotta leave a little
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah. I got a full-time job as well, y'all. Besides the car detailing and the floor restoration. So yeah, I mean, left, got down to the stop sign, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you roll my window down, do my morning usual,
Right.
and didn't smell my cologne.
Did you turn around?
Oh yeah, went straight back to the house.
Man, keep your bottle in the car.
No. The heater exhaust.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
It motherfucker, excuse me. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I
I've
had
done
some
that-
Hugo.
I've done that before.
No, dog. Hey, dog, I'm going to tell you something. I had some Bullseye Hugo Boss I didn't like.
That's why.
No, I didn't like it. I left it in my glove compartment. Man, all of a sudden, I'm starting spraying that Hugo Boss. What you got on?
Mm.
I said, y'all like that smell? I said, yes, but I am a citrus type guy.
Mm.
See, I like them citrus flavors, you know, like I can sprue off colognes right now and nobody wear. I don't like smelling like you,
Yeah.
Tom, Jerry, all y'all wearing Sauvage or YSL or what's the other one they wearing?
Baccarat.
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 Nah, dog, I'm taking y'all back to 92, cuz. Hey, let me tell you something. I got a cologne right now that my nephew used to take all the time. Every time I used to keep a bottle in my studio in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
He figured out how to get that damn bottle now. I'm trying to tell you now. Nautical Voyage.
Yeah, I got that one. You told me about that one.
Nautical Voyage. I give y'all that one. I don't wear it like that no more.
I'm gonna give him one too, right? Chemistry by Clinique.
You wear chemistry?
Chemistry by Clinique.
I thought that was a woman.
No. They got a man's one. LA turned me on to it.
So now you want to go down to my house and just knock on my damn door, huh? So you want to talk about Clinique?
Mm-mm.
Go get that orange bottle.
Oh, got that one too.
That Clinique Happy Shut.
Yeah.
Everything down.
Yeah. And look, you speaking of orange, right?
Uh-huh.
You don't brought back a memory with Clee. You talking about the orange bucket hat you bought back and Grandma got on him about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right, Clee. He was just putting you in style, nephew.
Yeah, man. It's hey man, colognes. Look, he talking about yep. Then, hey, look, guess what he is now? A cologne connoisseur.
Yeah. Cause look, cuz be asking me, I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing it with you.
You ain't get my hitters. You get the ones.
No, you give them to him.
No, he got. Man, that boy got so much cologne right now. I said, boy, you ain't playing there. Look at this one right here. You ever smelt this one right here? I said, boy, you crazy, man. I said, I done trained the damn monster.
But you know what's good though, man. It feel good to when we see them guys done grown up and they show us mad respect. Clee, Maul, all of them, man. I love them guys, man. They mad respect. You know what I mean? There's a lot of my little cousins see me in the street, don't even speak. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is, but I love them all. But hey, they all got their own lives. I'ma still treat them with love, regardless of what it may be or how you feel. I don't know what you may be going through, and really, sometimes it's best not to know. You hate to be that way, but you know how I am, big. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing.
Fact.
I try not to sugarcoat nothing. A lot of people say I talk too much. But if I'm gonna speak it, it's because
that shit must be hereditary.
They always say, he think he know everything. He talk too much. No, if I speak on it, I'm speaking on it because I know it. And I ain't gonna tell you nothing that's wrong. Like I said, you know me. I ain't gonna bite my tongue for nothing. Nothing. But getting back to the floor thing though, if anybody want to reach me, you like I said, Special Touch Detail and Floor Restorations, I can be reached at 252-450-0834. Be glad to come and give you a consultation or a free estimate. Let me know what you got, and then we can do what it do.
Hey, Bree says she need her car done.
Tempo, get on the schedule.
Miss Folock Physician. Y'all need y'all hair done, reach out to the Folock Physician on Instagram. She's doing numbers right now. She told me she wasn't coming on the show until the very last episode. She said she gonna turn it out when she come in. She said she moving furniture. She said she gonna be the host.
Shake the walls, Bree.
And she gonna put me in the hot seat. And I told her, whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you sleep good at night. So y'all noticed the night was real. I didn't wear my shades because I wanted this to be authentic. So, because me and my cousin, we've been together forever. And we're going to always be together.
Yeah.
Discrepancies, might have had 3 in our lifetime.
Didn't last long.
It's a difference when it's genuine. You know what I mean? You said you need your car unlocked.
Uh-oh. I got you. You know I got you, Bree.
She the car lock queen.
You started me out with.
I forgot all about. And you do unlock cars too, don't you? I forgot all about that business. He do unlock cars. Y'all need your car doors unlocked. You
lock them keys in your car. Yeah, call Special Touch. We can get in them.
I forgot all about that one, man. See how she brought that one up, plug that right on in.
Bree, I appreciate you because we talking about everything in old times. That just slipped our minds. Appreciate you.
You might have been joking, but it's damn sure something he do. We're gonna end the show tonight with a little Q&A, with any questions y'all gotta ask me and Shine. Oh shit! Hey Shine.
Yes sir.
I'm glad you came back and spent the block, man.
Hell yeah, man. I'm glad y'all had me back, man.
I said to Robert McBride last week after we finished talking, I texted him and said, we're going to do either a 6-month update or a year update on your business.
Oh, yeah.
To see where it's going. By June, we're going to be offering, I don't want to call it an artist spotlight. I want to start giving people with talent a little shine as well, because I do like music, I do like fashion, and I do like food. My brand is chef turned designer, Michael St. Coff. So with that being said, I am into the music, and I do want to see what some of y'all got out there. The music has to be clean though. We do want clean edited music. Gospel, R&B, jazz, poet. If you want to submit it, you can submit it to sonnybigz@gmail.com. We'll listen to it. We'll respond to you, let you know what's available. For people that want to sponsor, we are now offering sponsorships for the show, where we can run ads for your business for you, so that way people can be aware of who you are, what kind of services you got to offer them. I'm just gonna do my part. Doing my part is getting the information out there, making sure it's out there, and everything else will fall in place. Like I said, my shirts are available now. The one that I have on now is already up, far as promoting it wise. It's the real thing. It's not no, how some people say you just screenshot something and put it on something. Nah, it's real. It's real. I do all the designs myself, so I am kind of talented a little bit, cause I figured ain't nobody gonna help me but me. So
True fact.
So like I said, I put a lot of my designs up. See, everything I wear is mine. See it on the back. See it on the back. The St. Coff brand. Everything I wear. Bam, bam, bam. There you go, right there.
Yeah, that's
St. Coff brand.
decent, real decent.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I first started. And I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all this right here. So maybe Black can get the back of it. So I told y'all I had my that's what it's all about right there.
Pull up a little bit.
Can you see
Yeah,
it?
right there, bam. Yeah. Striving to change our family financial future.
So just letting y'all know, the merch is available now, pre-orders. Give us 3 to 7 days to ship it out to you, because everything I'm doing is custom. And once I get finished talking to the manufacturers on what I need, then we're gonna go from there with it. I already have the www.michaelstcoff.com. I just haven't launched it yet. So I just want to see y'all support. I have a QR code once they get online, for the people that feel like the prices is not where they can afford. So I just want everybody to support something that's positive, that actually means something. We got any questions, man? Anybody got any questions?
Well, no, I'm gonna throw this out. I've been hesitant about doing it, right? But now just sitting here, man, just kicking it with y'all guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there for whoever may be interested, right? I'm gonna be doing a 3-4 day workshop for floor restorations. If you want to learn how to buff floors, strip and wax floors, even as far as down to giving measurements to getting quotes for floors, I'm going to put together a workshop, and I'll be back probably on the show within the next 2 months to kind of get this thing going, because, hey, like I said, I'm getting up in age, man, and I want some of the younger people, man, to pick up on a craft or a trade to help them. You ain't always got to work for the man. Work for yourself. And you can do this. You can do the same thing. Start slow and finish strong.
Oh, it's so crazy.
What's that?
I was going to quit my job January, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the back of my mind, I heard my conscience say, my uncle said, "Hey, man, don't gamble on them people." I said, "Huh?" He said, "Keep your job." He said, "Keep your job, because this is sure they say they're going to support you.
Dang.
Soon you quit your job, you're going to be down there up under the bridge with a tent, you and your family."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Stay on the books. As long as you can.
As long as you can, yeah. I love my full time.
Yeah, man, I like my full-time job. I lost weight. Y'all see me getting back in shape. My nephew said he ready to work me out again. I said, it's on the way, baby. You see me working, though. You see I'm trimming down, baby.
I like to sneeze.
You see me trimming down, Clee. You see it, don't you?
I feel some dust in the air, Clee.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Tonight, hey man, you had me emotional at one point. I had to catch myself, man.
Hey, Fred, woo, I had to catch myself. I saw Fonte take the camera off me. I said, oh, let me get it together.
And they put it on me. I love, please don't let the thing slide out.
It get emotional though, Mike. It gets emotional, man. When you can, like I told you earlier tonight when we were talking, when you know where you been and where you come from,
and where you trying to go.
And where you trying to go, the things that you used to do don't bother you no more.
Fact.
To me, it's a blessing to be able to tell folks what Smitty or Shine used to do.
Yeah, ain't no more Smitty, ain't no more B.
No.
Hey, Shine, where you at, boy?
I'm in the house. Special touch detail and floor restorations in here. But yeah, man, like I say, me myself, man. I'm proud. I'm proud of me.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me.
I am very proud of you.
Several instances that would make me not be here tonight if I wouldn't have changed.
Thank God.
If I wouldn't, I thank God every day. I thank God every day, man. And again, if it weren't for you, man, and I wish I could call the person's name. You know what I mean? But they know who they are.
They know.
They know who they are. But I thank y'all, man, because like I said, even though
you got to thank me because I'm here for you.
30, 40 years ago, y'all saved me, man. And like I say, hey, I'm here now. I love my family, my grandkids. You know what I mean? So, hey, I'm here. And again, if you wanted to shine, you get special touch detail and flow restoration a little of your time, and I bet you be satisfied.
That's what I'm talking about. Special touch details and restoration. I'm leaving the show with these words tonight. Get out of your mind frame of your normal self. When I say your normal self, we are designed to be in a pattern flow. You may be up 2 months, down 6 months. I think I told you that, right? Mm-hmm. And you got to figure out how to break the negative part or you being down so you can always be up. You always got to figure this thing out. You know, like I taught my children, grandkids, trouble don't last always. And get somewhere and get quiet and talk to the man.
All it takes is prayer. Prayer. Sure. Don't be afraid to pray. I don't care how hard you are. I don't care how tough you are. Don't be afraid to pray. It will get you further in life than you would ever imagine. I thank God for a praying dad. My dad was a warrior. Love him to the day. And a lot of things that I do now, he instilled all that into me. And like I said, my mom, thank God for a praying mom, uncles. But prayer, man, prayer works and it changes things. It will change your life. You just got to take the time and believe.
With that being said tonight, on behalf of the Uncle Sonny Show, we thank everybody for tuning in. And it's only going to get better and better and better. And I thank you guys. If you don't have nothing to do, it's a QR code on the screen. I need all the people that support me, that say they care about me, to click on that QR code, go to my YouTube page, and just subscribe. It don't cost nothing because eventually we are moving platforms so everybody can watch the show. Not just Facebook. we going to YouTube eventually. So I need everybody to click on that QR code. So at the end of the show, we're going to put the QR code back up again. We're going to zoom in so you can screenshot it, scan it. But I need at least 100 people to go over and subscribe, because next month I am doing a raffle. And I'm just going to need proof that you already signed up as a subscriber, and we giving away something. I said I was going to give away a gas card, but I think I'm going to give away some dinner.
Yeah, let's do something.
I'm going to give away some dinner.
I want to help sponsor that.
I'm going to give away some dinner, so just head on over. God bless you all. And we're out to the next show next Monday.
Went well, fellas.
Yeah. Ball on you. You don't chill forever. Yeah. Laying low, turn on the big show. What's the blend? Uncle Sonny on the mic, news like a whirlwind. Current events got the streets all wildin'. Top spots, local stars shining. Keep smiling. Hip hop drama, the gossip they spinning. Loud's Media Group, you know we winning. Event stories, yo, we're never missing. Tune to the show, something surreal and glistening. Got the scoop straight from the corner. Exclusive to